Yo, Biv called it, apparently knew I was gonna hop on. Bit, first one in, love to see it. Saffron, T-Dub, Mewtwo, Joker, Psycho. Welcome in, everybody. One of my top tier Terra zones right here. Yeah. So this actually worked out perfect because I can run solo here for a little bit. I don't know, perfect, but like I can run solo here for a little bit while people are filing in, filtering in, and then oh, I forgot how low a gear I got. Almost got wrecked there. I do have a Shaco, but so I can run this solo for a little bit, which sometimes from time to time I like to do, and then yeah, gonna do something later, whether it's host Chaos Games or Terra Zone. There was I looked at what's coming up next. It was what, Halls of the Dead, which I think is an okay area. I don't know about this build though. Ooh. Oh, Unicolpa. No big deal. Ooh, I'm on the correct side too, because it's online. We're gonna get all this. Hopefully, I don't get booted here for save and exit too late. Way late, Nightbot. Ooh, right. Yeah, that was pretty late. Wow. Yeah, he's still waking up. Already getting blocked for saving and exiting too fast. Great. 777. Welcome in. Wicked Ball, welcome in as well. Stopped in just to say hi. Out of state today, doing family stuff. Yeah, appreciate you hopping in and saying hey. Get back to that, fam. Tell them all Sweet Phil said, what up? You don't really have to. I was just kind of joking, but yeah. Hopefully, yeah, get a ton of time spending with the family. Can't go wrong there for sure. Let's try this again, huh? Mammoth, I think. Welcome in. Raider, late, but I'm staying up for this. Late for where you're at, huh? Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, Trash coming in with 5. Gifted. Keep going higher. Slayer ships. Thank you so much, Trash. You legend. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. I went a little, sorry, went a little too high there. Didn't know what to do. Not level 99 yet. Bill's not even 99 yet. Dislike, unsub. Oh, you need a lightning and cold, so I can't static him. Pathless, yo! Oh, you know what I should have done? It is a printer Friday. Oh, my back. It's a broken back Friday as well, fellas. Back still broken. Oh. Oh, wait. They're not going to be backwards anymore because I'm on this side. Guess I got to be on this side, fellas. Printer Friday's got to take place over here. Oop, that's not the right spot. There we go. Printer Fridays. Pathless, thank you for the $2 super chat. You absolute slayer. Phil's got to be 99 with all these birthdays. Yeah, Pathless, happy with the happy birthday. I mean, 99. I'd probably be like, I'm probably 99 in dog years. Right. Probably more like a whatever that comes out to.
Pathless donated $2 through super chat. Happy birthday, Phil.
I mean, a cold and lightning, bro. Even lower res won't help him with that. Here, I was hit him with the telekinesis. Keep stunning him while I'm mercenary. Little known strat. Frederick, welcome in. Keep slaying. That's all I know how to do, man. One time I tried not slaying, and then it was just like, what am I don't know what I'm doing here. I just started slaying again. You have 29 available socket quests. Do you just like spam farm characters to act like the beginning of Act 5 in normal? I'll let you know. Don't really need any very kind at the moment here, so. Oh. I'm feeling a D-web in a minute here. Feeling a D-web. Time we got. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, oopsie. Probably. I'm probably not gonna do this for the whole hour. Maybe I don't know. Still thinking. Oh shoot! It took off firewall again on me. Appreciate it, game. Nick Stevens, welcome in. Oh, get this. I got this heating pad on my back, but now I'm all 100 degrees, and it's like, oh, too aggressive on me. All right. Oh, dang it! I keep going the wrong way. Listen to your heart, Biv says. Will do. Oh, what? Holy, oh, keep spamming lower res on there. The name's too long, part of it got cut off. We'll wait for the super chat to follow through here. Thank you for the insanely large, crazy generous $50 super sticker. Holy moly, dude. Holy moly. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's the entire name there? I can't see what it is. It'll read it off. YouTube sometimes really far behind. So, one thing is actually, and I count this for anything, by the way. It says supers, but I count this for anything. So, Trash, actually, if you want something printed off, and Smack, if you want something printed off too, hop it in the chat. Has to be, make it like 4 words or something though, just something short, because it has to be big enough to see it, right? It could be a small picture though, like if you wanted a picture of Detroit Lions logo, I could do that. If you wanted, you know, happy, I don't know, happy Pogs Day. You guys remember Pogs? Of course you do. You're like 40. Just like me. But, yeah. Yeah, wow, YouTube's struggling right now with the whatever's going on. There we go.
Smacklesdown donated $50 through Super Chat.
Absolute crazy. Appreciate you so much. Smacklesdown. Oh, I almost didn't even look at the items there. I was trying to think too hard. Far behind the candle box. Ooh, right? Phil's magician made new ladder barb watching VODs. Normal thresh shot get dropped in SOJ. What? That's pretty crazy. John C? Pretty crazy. Lions going to Super Bowl. Ooh, yeah. I like it. I like it. So we'll get that one printed off. Anyone new to the channel, you're about to see something just amazing. Something majestic. Something you're gonna probably, you might start crying with joy at the awesomeness of what you're about to see. Oop. Why is it so? Hopefully this print's good. We will find out in just a second. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Hold up, this is well worth it, fellas. Well worth it, trust me. It's happening. No, I'm not going anywhere. It's happening. I know this is backwards now. Oh! That was exciting, right? I'm gonna have to get some more tape here. And we'll go right. Now there is a solid message. Solid. Ooh. Psych said, Smackle says Psychonut can have his print. I mean, I guess we'll allow it. You can gift prints. Do you have tonight the Eagles or Green Bay? Pretty sure it's gonna be Green Bay. Print out a cool Kirby, like the vacuum. You want me to print the vacuum? Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Scroll, scroll, scroll. Sakura said won't take from you. He won't accept the gifted print. I guess. All right, yeah, it's not required to print something. It's just more of a you know, guideline or something. Print keep Slayin, a classic. There we go. That I can do. Oop, that's too many. Oop, 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 oop. I think I put too many exclamation points after it. Also, don't know. It's hard for me the way I print this. It's hard for me to tell how big it's gonna be. It should be all right though, maybe. Oh, I know it gets backwards now, but lighting looks a little bright or something. I don't know. Oh no, it's just it's the white mode on my thingamabob here. Get rid of this; it'll all look fine. Monitor brights you up too much. Maybe it could be a little bit bigger. I don't know. I'm not a printing expert. You think I did this enough? I need to take one full day and just like experiment around with printing. Ooh. A little small, but you know exactly what that says though. Ooh, and thank you so much once again, anyone who did donate. Absolute legends. Oh, Saffron, quiet with that stuff. Jeez. Oh, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that Mewtwo. Oh yeah, it's totally a Kirby. Yeah. Now I'm picking up Slayin down. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going with the telekinesis strat here. Dealing 2 to 4 damage at a time. It's fun. We're all having fun. Fun. Exactly. Speaking of fun, I do need to make another drink though, because we are doing a little Friday night Kirkland stream, if you know what I'm saying. Hands up in the chat if y'all got Kirklands right now. The good stuff. Shoeman, welcome in. Yeah, I must have shouted it out right when the good stuff. It's too good of a value. Too good of a value. What is Kirkland's? It's a Costco brand. Costco brand whiskey. Marty's like, ban. Value's too good. Oh no, Pathless. Oh, if it's just Orange Faygo. Okay, I thought you meant you made a drink with Orange Faygo. Highly say don't do that. I did that one time when I was younger, and I cannot ever touch that stuff again. Good old 3 liter of Orange Faygo, because for some reason Faygo puts their pop in 3 liters instead of 2 liters just to like outvalue everybody, which I can respect. I don't know if they still do that anymore. Can anyone confirm or deny, does Faygo still do 3 liters of pop? I don't know if I've seen them in a super long time, huh? They very well might not. Trash has whiskey. We don't get that here in Ontario. Costco, you saying trash, or like whiskey at all? Because I know they have Canadian whiskey. I drink that stuff up semi-frequently. Usually also pretty good value, but yeah. Walmart brand microwave, it's great. See? Tigo, welcome in. Yo. Yeah, Koja me. Can't tell if it's one word or a bunch of acronyms. I'm not familiar, but welcome in. Yeah, good old Costco. What was I doing? Oh yeah. D2R playing that? Forgot. Good old Costco. Yeah, the weird thing is that the party store, like liquor store by my house, sells Costco half gallons for the exact same price they sell them for at Costco. So is it worth trying to farm with the traps in until I can get a mosaic? That's probably what I'd recommend. Mr. Elo, I think. How you pronounce that? That's what I'd recommend, probably. Traps in until you get mosaic. I'm not an avid Assassin's one of my least favorite characters, and I am not a mosaic player, so take that for the advice for what it is. But yeah, that is what I would do if I was doing that. Big fan, appreciate you. KC Mad, maybe? Sometimes it's hard, I'm not sure how to pronounce when you got so many three consonants in a row or whatever, but yeah, appreciate you. First time catching the live stream. Welcome in. New ladder season already. It started like about 2 weeks ago now, so it's been a minute. Come on. Togatsi, welcome in. Welcome in everybody on this wonderful Friday night. Leader, what happened to freedom units? Isn't leader freedom units? I think. Well, no, I guess not. 3 liter greater than 2 liter. For sure. Francois, just drinking some whiskey and Dr. Pepper. Oh, yeah, okay. So, Trash, you're saying that you can't get Costco stuff because everything's sold through the LCBO or whatever. Yeah, I forgot about that. Haven't been in Canada in a minute. I think I say in a minute too often. I need to. Oh no! Poor Emilio. Didn't think he was gonna get destroyed like that, but he did. Liter is metric. Oh, they should measure it all in fluid ounces, right? That's what they should do. All measured in fluid ounces. Ah, it's an acronym of your family's name. Gotcha. I'm picking up Slayin down. That's why it's hard to pronounce. So no one has confirmed nor denied if they still sell 3 liters of Fago. We got to get to the bottom of this, everybody. Like, I don't think there's anything more important I could be doing right now besides trying to figure out if they still sell 3 liters of Fago. Oh, no. I can't take him out without a mercenary. He just got ripped. Maybe we'll go get him. Nice, dude. So it's actually having a Shootazon, Spirit, Shaco, and everything else is just like garbage. It's like random, rare, and magic stuff. I guess I have, oh wait, I take that back. I actually have like, oh no, what's going on here? He's invincible. I can't stun him either. And oh, there, what? Holy moly. Not worth it. I should have saved and exited. I actually have like a 29 Mars or something I found the other day. Forgot about that. For OS FCV worth on ladder. I'm not great at valuing stuff, but if I had to guess, nothing, not insane, but right now, especially too, it would have dropped in price since early ladder. I mean, you probably, I don't know, I'm so hard to say. Maybe you probably get like a lem for it or something, but it probably was worth like something like that. Like the third day of ladder time would be worth like a Vex, but they drop off because then people want better bases now. But early on, they take like whatever they can get, even though you need like a billion strength to use it. Pathless says a 3 liter for 649. Gotcha. Thank you for the confirmation. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Saffron says they don't have 3 liters of Fago, but you can buy 3 liters of beer. Nice. Nice. Is Death Web worth more later on than early? I would suspect those are probably worth about the same the whole time. But this falls under the category of I'm not sure. Again. So. Any time taking breaks for GeoGuessr tonight? I could. I haven't been playing a lot of GeoGuessr lately, I'll be honest. Oh shoot, I'm on the wrong side. Just spamming him with lower res. Just crazy. KC Killer, welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Doing a challenge or why farming that thing dropping nothing? Well, Terrorize Stress Shock it. At this level, he can drop every single item in the game, so. I mean, it would be better to farm TZ Andy right now or something, you're right, but. Oh my gosh, just smoked him. Just unreal. Unbelievable. Not worth it. Every once in a while, he's ridiculous. Don't be coming for Threshy like that, says Raider. Exactly, yeah. Threshy, my boy. Phil gifts you a sub if a D-Web drops. Yeah, the thing is actually, Smackles, you can't, on YouTube for whatever reason, you can't gift subs directly to a person you choose. You can only gift them randomly. And even like me as the streamer or whatever, I can't just like, oh, make this guy a member. Like, you can't do that on YouTube. Oh, Grimo, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, Twitch definitely has better stuff for like viewer interaction and stuff like that. Ah, nice, dude. I didn't see that a minute ago. You said you got a D-Web a little bit ago, huh? Nice. Oh, ho, ho. Now you're coming in with a Slayer ship. Thank you so much. Absolute Chad. Appreciate you. Smackles down for the Slayer ship. Come on. Take him out already. There we go. Boy. Ryan said he was just sitting here watching the last live stream. I was like, wait a second, Phil's on right now. Welcome in, yo, yo, yo. Driving home, enjoying the metal while lurking, says T-Dub. Nice, 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 nice. And the ridiculous ramblings of a complete madman. Marty says that's pretty crazy, talking about how you can't. Yeah, it is weird, like the simple stuff, that YouTube just like doesn't let you do, kind of, sorta. I don't really know why things are the way that they are. I literally have no idea, really. So, but yeah. Oopsie, got some stuff all over me. 48 res. I don't remember what it goes to, so. But yeah, I'm notoriously not spectacular at valuing things. I pretty much look everything up. So, oops. Oh man, come on, bro. I wish it would not do that. Where it like unequips the skill I want to use over and over. For some reason, and I know some people, I know I have it set to the key to use it for quick cast. I have something, and I don't even know why. I don't know how it started, but any skill that's on a cooldown, I feel like I have to click the button for some reason. I can't use quick cast on a skill that has a cooldown. I don't know why. There's no logical reason. It doesn't make any sense, but I don't know. Something wrong with me. 50s max. Appreciate you, Saffron. Yeah, I thought something like that. Good question too, by the way. I forgot to ask that. I forgot I could roll 1 to 2 skills, right? So there he is. Come on, Tyrael's might. It would only be fitting for me to find Tyrael's might off the Thresh Rocket. Like, that would be so on brand, you know? With a Firewall Sorceress. Yeah, dual spec, but we'll call it Firewall. Not hardcore. No. Hardcore, no fun. To me, in my opinion. Yeah, 248. If I had, I mean, that's got to be worth a little bit in high rune value, but I'm not like, if that was worth like 4 burrs, I wouldn't be surprised. If it was worth or if it was worth like a low, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, it could be anywhere, like, you know, something like that. But that's like a wide range. Like, things that I don't find very often on ladder. Like, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever found a D-Web on ladder before. So, and I've never traded for one on ladder either. So yeah. Get more donations if you die. Well, maybe. Oh, I better play hardcore then. Griffins I do find online though, right? Woo. Whoops, invalid game name. Did not mean to hit that button. Maybe I'll just keep this going. You know, I like knowing what I'm doing, being able to read chat between loads and stuff. I can make sure I keep up on things. Digalani knows what's up. Saffron says it's a single build item, talking about the D-Web. Yeah, it is. But D-Web is super rare, so yeah. As for value, yeah, it's tough. I mean, I could look it up real quick, huh? I do like doing that sometimes, just to kind of also show people how I would look up and value something. So yeah, why don't I go ahead and do that? So I'll pull up the website real quick. Let's see what it's going for. You go away. Okay, we should be good here. The papers might be over a little bit, but let's go Des Web. Oops, I didn't type it in right. So we're gonna go like this and go WANs. And this is tradery, by the way. Web. And then I'm gonna go to recent trades right here. And let's see. Sold for a mall. Here's 2 poison. Oh, that's 50. So that went for either 3 burrs or 3 jaws for a perfect, like a 2 skill 50. 2 skill 50. 1 skill. Okay, well, can we find some? Where's one that's closer? This doesn't even say, just says they took it. How would you trade for it? Like, how would you tell what it is? The scam, I tell you. Is there any that aren't perfect? Here's a 2 skill 42 for a Vex. Can we get, here we got 2 skill 47 res went for a Jaw. So someone, and that was 1 day ago. So there's not a lot of them getting traded. So if you like, here's a 249 for a burr, and burrs are worth more than Jaws, right? So there you go. That's how I figure out what to price something for. And to be honest, if I ever try to trade something, whether I'm trading it live or on a website like that, for like runes like that, I always price it like right at or under like what it trades for, because I usually want to trade stuff away. Just get this out of here. This item I don't need, you know. So I don't know. You could probably get a Jaw for it. It looks like it shouldn't be too hard of an issue. Like if you use this tradery, so Jaw greater than burr. I thought burrs were worth more than Jaws because you need 2 for infinity, and then you need 1 for enigma, and then like people will cube together burrs to get, well, I guess if it's worth more. I thought that it was just used more often, so it was worth more. But I know it is technically lower because you cube together 2 burrs to get to a Jaw. So 13-ish Bosh, what's going on? Died last night 98 due to DC. Unfortunate. Smackle says back to that grind later, y'all. Peace out. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Huge super chat. Oh, it was unidentified. I didn't see that one. I was like, how did they trade for it when they don't even know what the stats are? I didn't notice it said unidentified. I didn't see it on there. Or that does make sense. I just, you know me. Trash says 1 burr equal 1.5 Jaw. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of, yeah, I don't know. I thought that was the case, but I could be wrong. Sometimes it could be one of those things that shifts to, like, early and ladder, the burrs could be worth more, but then like maybe like non-ladder, the Jaws are worth more because they're harder to find. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. What I know is Jaws more till later. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I didn't read that until just now, but yeah, over on Twitch, CK saying burrs cost more early because everyone's making their infinities, and then later the Jaws will go up. People making, paraphrasing here, but yeah, people making the other rune words last wish and whatnot. And, what? Phoenixes. Oh boy. Yeah, if he's immune to fire. Why don't I have my Sunder Charm right now? Yeah, trading and trade value has never been my strong suit. So obviously, yeah, play way more single player. I have where, oh, did I give it away? Oh, it's right here. I get both of them. He doesn't do cold or fire damage, so whatever, get rid of that. I don't care. We'll nuke him 2 ways. Ah. $99, 100. Minus 45. Scythe Infinity yesterday. Just tried again and rolled a... But it's 55. Nice. Yeah, that's the Sith Infinity. That's the one where the minus res actually matters. What always cracked me up is when somebody would... and this literally happened. I was trading an infinity for, I don't remember what I was trading it for, but the guy was like, oh yeah, totally, cool. We'll trade. You know, it was like an ethereal thresher, and this was back in LOD days. And I went to trade it to him, and he's like, oh, it's minus 46. Never mind, I don't want that garbage, and just left. And I was like, it's for your mercenary. What? Like, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Salty Din, appreciate you, very kind of you. Yeah, and you're all good, CK. You're all good. Woo! What's your gear 3 weeks in? It's only 2 weeks in, by the way, but it's all right. I mean, I got a Shaco, and I'm all well, with the exception of a little bit. I did trade a lightning skiller for the Shaco, and somebody did give me a sorcerer's torch. I fought him, and then I just took it. But everything else I found, actually, with the exception, I traded for this. I found this ethereal shooters. I found everything to make my spirit, and then I just got like some magic find stuff, random rare stuff. I found this the other day. Ooh. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I really haven't played that much, considering my situation as well. Like, people probably assume I play this game way more than I actually do, but not that there's anything wrong with the amount that I play, but you're picking up what I'm laying down. Orb Hydra's the best, says Saffron. I don't know. I don't like Hydra because I can't tell them where to go. I can't tell them where to attack, like where to put the damage at. No matter what I do, I can't tell them where the damage is gonna go. At least with Firewall, and it's got its limitations, no doubt. But at least I can tell it where to go, you know, or like where the damage is gonna go. So I'll rock this for the rest of the hour here, and then I'm going to be hosting some sort of game after this. Firewall kind of meme-ish. Are you out of your mind, Saffron? I gotta ask, are you literally out of your... I'm half joking. But I love Firewall, dude. It melts so fast. With, like, no gear. You don't even have to max out all the synergies and stuff. Well, right now, he's obviously immune to fire, like magic immune, so that's a little different, but... Get out of here. What gear should I have to run Orb Firewall? I mean, the thing is that Orb Firewall is like, it's a build you do when you have budget gear. Like, I have some okay stuff right now, but it's not like perfect gear that like perfectly works together or anything like that, right? Like, I'm just using the, I'm just using this to shoot us because I found it. I'd rather have an Oculus. I mean, I could make, or a Heart of the Oak or something, but, you know, I found this. It's cool. I'm actually using smoke armor over here. Like, just ran. I mean, this is kind of a pretty awesome ring, to be perfectly honest. 10 all res, 73 to mana. Yeah, pretty meh. Mars is obviously good. I'm just using the stuff that I, like, found, right? So, yeah, this Orb Firewall is pretty much like a budget build, essentially, is what it's intended for, in my opinion. So remember when Firewall came out and it was like bugged? Yeah, when it would double tick damage every second or every time it would tick or whatever. So do people use tradery for console? People do. I don't know the amount or whatever, you know. I don't know how populated it is, I guess would be the word I'm looking for. Is there an equivalent to Pluggy for single player? From everything I've seen, people who have anything, it's not exactly like Pluggy, but you could have, I know there's a streamer, Surf Fox. I don't know if he's still on. He was just on when I got on, actually, but he has a mod where his stash is is it 30 by 15 or something like that? And then his cube, he literally boom, like this, opens the cube, and his cube is like this big. All open spots, like there's probably 300 open spots in his cube. So there's stuff like that, but not quite exactly pluggy. Ribby says at this point it's better off using D2JSP as the population has settled on this game, to be honest, and it's been used for 20 years. Yeah, you kind of can't. I mean, some people are against JSP or whatever. I haven't used it in a little bit here or whatever, but I'll use it from time to time just because I, you know, familiar with it. It, you know, like you said, I've been using it not a ton over the last couple of years, but you know, I used it 20 years ago and it worked, and it still works literally exactly the same now, you know. So, and there's always a few whatever people on there. So George said he's got 40 bucks on today's game. You got 40 bucks on the Packers winning, I'm guessing. Christian Watson going for 170 and 3 tutties. Oh. On my keeper league, I drafted Christian Watson as my wide receiver 6. So if he exploded, if he just went ham bone tonight, it'd be legendary. Why haven't they made D2R cross-platform yet? It would just be too much work, I guess. I don't know. They don't want to put the work in to do that. Wah-ha-ha. Wah-ha-ha. Mouse and controller unbalanced. That might kind of be true, but I feel like the benefits outweigh the negatives for that, like immensely. Instead of like fracturing the communities, because you could at minimum have people have the ability to choose whether to play with PC people or not, right? Because what would you rather be, or not you, but I mean a person in general, would you rather not have the option, or would you rather be stuck in obscurity off there playing on your PS5 or whatever, playing D2R by yourself and never being able to play with anybody? Because, you know, I feel like even though you couldn't click the items as fast as someone with the mouse and keyboard, I think it's worth it. George said he did 3 TDs straight bet plus 1 parlay. So I'm not too familiar with the terminology. So you bet that there would be 3 touchdowns tonight with a parlay, or what exactly does that mean, I guess? Like you don't have to go full paragraph like here's what betting is, Phil, you dummy, but vodka tonic tonight. No, we got whiskey and Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Ribby up here a minute ago says people complain about the forum gold because you can buy it, I'm assuming is what he meant, but it's been keeping the game going for 20 years. I do feel like that's kind of true, sort of. As for keeping the game going, I think that's a little bit of an overstatement, but yeah. Rab, what's going on? I said this is multiple times you've been unsubbed from my channel. I've had people tell me that before, and I don't really, you know, what am I supposed to do, right? All's good though, Rab. Welcome back in, I suppose. Welcome back in. MF's been going. It's been going. So. Oh, okay. You got 3 different anytime touchdowns, George. You're saying, okay. Oh, okay. Now I got you. Anytime touchdowns on 3 different players. Now I'm picking up Slayin down. You should have went anytime touchdown on the #1 wide receiver for the Packers, Christian Watson. That Josh Jacobs one's probably, that's a pretty solid one, I think. Pretty obvious, or not obvious, but like I agree with that one, I guess we say, heavily. So, 10-year-old Francois says 10-year-old wants to learn D2 watching Phil, the man Slayin with the grind. Ooh. 10-year, what? How is that monster up here? Huh? Huh? What is this? What's going on up here? He's hiding from me. He knew I was coming to slay him. You ain't getting away from me, son. You ain't getting away from me. Look at his eye glowing in death. Stomping on his body. Get him, Emilio. Get him. Emilio's just stomping on his grave. Come on, Thresh Socket, bro. Jordan, yo, coming with 11 months.
While I enjoy some beer.
Yeah. Appreciate you for the 11 months. Supporting the channel like the slayer you are. Ooh, appreciate you. Ooh, did I miss? Ooh. Give me stuffs. He replaced the magic find when terrorized? In Darrow, I guess. Terps, appreciate you. Very kind to you. Oh my gosh, I think I just like shifted my back a little and I think I broke my back. Ouch, 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 ouch. Rab said had 3 beers after work. Fell asleep, woke up almost midnight, huh? Nice. Happens to the best of us. Okay, 10 FCR, 45 to mana. It's not terrible. Not terrible. Drink more, it'll wake you up. What uniques am I searching for? Well, I would really like to find a Tyrell's Might, I'm going to be honest. So, very unlikely. Thresh Socket being terrorized, he can drop it, so this level of terrorization. That's a thing. I think this is probably going to be the final run for me out here. So I think I'm gonna host some games. I don't know what I want to host though. So, should I just do Chaos, or the Terror Zone's not the worst Terror Zone in the world, but or maybe Fail Games, Chaos? I don't know. Just hit the chat real quick. Either one of the chats. Either one of the chats. Should we do Chaos, Bail, Sea Bail? What do you guys think? No Mosaic Assassin. Appreciate it. No Mosaic Assassin. We got Chaos, Chaos, Chaos. We got a Bail. Chaos, Swampy Pits. Okay. All right. I see what's going on. Chaos always, says Biv. All right. There was only one Bail and a bunch of Chaoses so far, so pull these out of here. Oh, not that. Not that one. These ones. So I guess we'll go with Chaos. We could just do C. Well, no, we'll just do Chaos. We'll just do Chaos. So, as always, not as always, but I'm going to post it up in the Discord. I'm posting the password up in the Discord. Discord's absolutely free, by the way. So this isn't some pay-to-play type of situation. Discord's free. Link in the description or exclamation Discord. If you haven't joined my Discord already, feel free to join up under hosted games. By the way, this hosted games channel, the idea was like everybody can make games, post them in here, and hopefully people would join, play with some of your buddies, play with your friends, like make new friends in Discord type of situation. So I'm gonna post it up in there, so I'll give you guys, while I'm like cycling around here cleaning some, got too many tabs open, what's going on around here, but close that. Yeah, so game name, okay, all right. I'm posting it up under hosted games with the game name and password. Feel free, join up and join me. I'll give a little second here for anybody who is interested. Oh, no Mosaic Assassins, by the way. They are banned. No Mosaic Assassins. But you know what is allowed? For you guys to check out the sponsor of the stream, PC Bros. You see the icon right over in the opposite corner. If you're in the market for pre-built PCs, anything like that, check out PC Bros. They got pre-built PCs. Even some of them are built with like used parts, so they go find the good deal so you don't have to. Put it all together, make sure everything works. As low as $250 for like a pre-built PC. Bananas. So check them out and use code SweetPhil. Don't pay the full price. I do like the guys, they're awesome, but don't pay the full price. Use code SweetPhil to get a little bit of a discount. They got even crazy high-end stuff too. They got the 4090s and the 70, 60, 40, 90, 10s and stuff. You know, they got all that kind of stuff. So make sure you check them out. Francois said, came for the D2, stayed for the friends. That's what I like to hear, right? There you go. Oop, he's cold. Yeah, Fist of the Heavens and Hammerden's going to be clearing faster than me. So that's all right. That's all right. Found a John a low. Don't know why, says. That sounds like an amazing time. Sounds great. Wouldn't mind that happening right now for me. Oh, he is immune to both of them, and I'm not carrying the Sunday because I was getting nuked in here if I do. Just, whoa! Speaking of getting nuked. Almost did. Bit. Stayed for the only fills. Get out of here. You people. Yeah, dang Twitch ads, right? Yeah, Twitch is wild with the ads, because the thing is technically I could turn ads off, technically, right? But if you turn ads off, you essentially have to like almost demonetize your channel. They really bend you over a barrel over on Twitch. That's one good thing about YouTube. You can like, you know, there's just better ways to like monetize besides like, hey, put a bazillion ads in your stream, or you're not gonna monetize at all. It's unfortunate. Because actually on YouTube, I only have a pre-roll ad, which is anywhere from like sometimes it'll be a lot of times anyways it'll be a 5-second skippable ad. So, and there's no midstream ads on YouTube at all. So, but Twitch, like, you literally can't do that, or they just crush you. It's crazy. Unfortunate. I've been to terrorize cows earlier and found a gull, Brett. Nice. I need some of that luck going on. I did get this Mara's, so I can't really complain, right? But fire's high. That's about it though, so nothing spectacular. I mean, these aren't very spectacular. Eesh. Oh, got the hard leather armor. Let's go. 1-3, 1-3, 1-3. Boy, the Nightbot is struggling on a Friday night. He must be working extra. He's probably a little drunk, a little tipsy. It's like 60 seconds behind or something like that, maybe more. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, oh, never mind. No, that was that was actually the timed Nightbot instead of the exclamation Nightbot. Yeah. Street Sweeper said came for the D2, stayed for the printer. There's another good one. Nothing better than printers from the early 2000s, that's for sure. That's for sure. It's got the loof, yo. Indrew said he's on PS5, wants to do some bail runs if anyone is interested in that. Eli, yo! Thank you for the $20 super chat. Appreciate you. Is that the message you want, by the way? Happy birthday, Phil? Because it is Printer Friday. So anything of 10 denominations or more, you get posted up on the board if you want to. You don't have to, by the way. It is not required to be on the board. Ralroon, couldn't get there. If you want happy birthday, Phil, I can print that out for you, no problem. George says sound system 15 years old, but sounds amazing. Yeah, it definitely could, Isn't that some new thing that people, not 15-year-old sound systems, but like sometimes people are buying like sound systems from 80s, 90s, stuff like that, because they think that they sound better, like the speakers and stuff. Thought I'd heard that. Like the giant, you know, the giant speakers and the giant tape decks and stuff like that. Print it up. All right, right after this run, when I get to town, I'll print that sucker right up for you. Printed it right up for you. And thank you so much once again, Eli, absolute Chad. Like, what's the name after Chad? Because whatever it is, that's what you are. What's more Chad than Chad? I don't even know. Like Clive or something? I think Clive is even more Chad than Chad. Cody B. Emilio?
Eli Penny donated $20 through Super Chat. Happy birthday, Phil.
Thank you so much for the fake birthday wish. By the way, Trash saying solid state hi-fi systems. Don't know what that means, but that could be what I was talking about. Possibly. Possibly. Go like this. Go like this. I'm blind. I feel like someone's playing Mosaic right in front of me right now. Good God. I need to just take the time to download the advanced paint that has dark mode. It's happening again. Cheers to you, by the way. God, my eyes. Grab the tape. Giga Emilio, I think is what it is, right? Good old Giga Emilio. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. All right. Yeah, thanks for teleporting, by the way. I was a little predisposed. Faux Pally just wrecking. G-Sack's really missing out. Oh boy, that's probably why he's not here right now. Oh, my back. One quick second. Oh, stretch my back a little second. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That back. Us old people, am I right? Us old people. Man, Foe destroys freaking chaos so ferociously. I'm pretty much just a teleporting staticer, to be perfectly honest, but Jackson went after that. I see what you did there. I see what you did, Mr. Daniels. Need a mosaic paladin, yeah. Oh, whoa! Thanks a lot, chat. Almost took me out. Thanks a lot. 4 all res, got a little light radius on there, pretty solid. Sarcasm. Watch the printer, is that for patrons only? I mean, I pull it up whenever I print stuff for people. I just pulled it up a second ago. Or you need me to like lift the camera up so you can really get a good bird's eye view of what's coming out of her. That didn't sound right. I don't. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I knew it wasn't gonna sound right. I said it anyways. I said it anyways. Level 90. Level 90. Don't you have a standing desk? I do, but I'll stand it up in a little bit, maybe. The thing is when you stand completely still in front of your computer for a long time, like unless you're, well, like a Giga Chad pretty much, you end up like slouching and stuff because, I don't know if you've ever, I don't know, maybe you do, maybe don't have a standing desk or whatever. If you've ever stood completely still for like 2 hours, like don't walk anywhere, don't pick anything up or don't move anything around, just stand completely still for 2 straight hours. It actually makes you feel very uncomfortable. So, oop, I think we missed a seal. So we're actually a couple people short here. By the way, I posted the password, game name and password in the Discord. We're moving number by number, so just keep track of what number we're on here. The password is in the Discord, by the way, for this right here. Use it on and off, says Francois. Yeah, same here. I'm probably 75-25, like how much I use the standing desk. I used it a lot more when I first got it, but so we're going to number Phil 15. Password in the Discord, by the way, link in the description. Absolutely free. It don't cost you nothing, so I'm not trying to like get money off you. Just I'm trying to trick you into making a bunch of awesome friends in my Discord. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to trick you into being social. You want to see me change your ink? Ooh. Oh boy. I don't want to get banned on YouTube, so maybe I better not do that. Why did I just do that? I'm not even melee. Ooh, little 5 magic finds. Apparently I find quite a few 5 magic finds specifically. Boy, gotta really pay attention when you have a bad character like this. Take a few breaks per hour. Yeah, I mean, I know, like, I don't know. I get you, I do get you, but it's easier said than done, I guess. Yeah, maybe we will stand it up here. Just a second. Maybe we'll rock and roll it here, huh? Upsy daisy. Oh, the thing is too is that the green screen doesn't move. I forgot about that. Never mind. Hey guys, I'm sitting. Never mind. Ruins the printer stream. Boy, it would be so... So I'm completely jumping to a topic that we were not talking about at all, but that I want to anyways. I so hope Christian Watson just goes insane tonight. I was all about like him last year just killing it. And then he was hurt, which was always a risk. He did have injury concerns before that, but he's like always been the #1 receiver when healthy. And I couldn't believe I got him so late in our draft. Just so late. I literally... Jaden Reed went first in like the 6th or 7th rounds like that. Romeo Dobbs went in like the 8th, and I took Christian Watson in like the 9th or 10th or something. It was like... crazy. Tonight, NFL season kickoff. So last night was the first game. Tonight is the second game. They usually never do games on Friday, but for whatever reason this year they're doing a Friday night game. It's actually in the game tonight is in Brazil. Is it in Rio de Janeiro? I assume, right? I don't even really know. It's in Brazil somewhere though. I would just assume it's in Rio, right? What? Come on. Wait, what is this? Well, I'm obviously not going to use that ever. I have an issue to at least throw that out. You un player? I'm not sure what that means, but Romeo Dubs? Is it pronounced Dubs, not Dobbs? I'm saying Dubs anyway, or Dobbs anyways, or Dubs. What did I say? Whatever you say, I'm supposed to say. I'm gonna say the opposite. I'm just messing around, George. Soul Rune! Oh! Runes popping off everywhere. We do have an open spot or two. Shout it out once again. The game name is right here, Phil16, and I post the password up in the Discord under posted games. So we got one open spot in here if anyone wants to join us. No Mosaic Assassins, though. They are outlawed and banned from being in games with me due to my overly sensitive eyes, apparently, huh? CK, peace out. Says, have fun, everybody. Appreciate you. Hopefully have a wonderful day, afternoon, night, whatever it is where you're at. Always softcore. Always softcore, by the way. Lying of hands. See, exactly. See? Ogre. Everybody knows it's pronounced Ogre. It was actually, that word was actually created from by Mr. Ogre himself. Professor Alfred Lum Ogre III is actually where that word came from. A lot of people didn't know that, but yeah. I don't know why everyone thinks it's Ogre when it's obviously Ogre. Wait, I said it backwards. I almost had you guys until I said it backwards. Almost had you. Sao Paulo is where it's at? Okay. Interesting. Is Barb good to start ladder on hardcore? I'm not much of a hardcore player, so I'm going to shout that out right at the beginning. I just picked up that unique on accident, I think. It looked like it said Gladius, right? Yeah, so it's blood letter. I literally just... I didn't even try to click an item. I just clicked for some reason and got that. That looked like I was using a bot to pick that up. Just snag that blood letter. Ooh. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not much of a hardcore player. I would say a lot of people will start off with like a paladin. I'm gonna guess here, but actually I would say probably barbarian is probably one of the hardest. So if you're looking to challenge yourself, a melee character is gonna be the hardest, because melee characters you gotta walk right up to monsters and it puts you in harm's way. So any of the casters are probably gonna be easier. Like the easiest ones are gonna be like paladin, probably like assassin has like a bazillion like safety skills. And you know, there's a lot of other stuff too that could work, but to be honest, like barbarian's probably one of the hardest. Just from my speculation of like knowing the game. Even though I'm not a hardcore player, really. George says the only thing, well, George over on YouTube here saying only thing Barb's good for is buffing all the other characters in hardcore. Okay, all right. I could see that kind of sort. Make another drink real quick. Do forgive me. It's an important part of the stream. Everybody knows it. Smolps, yo, welcome in. Listening from your car on the way home. Nice, nice. Welcome in, dude. Hopefully you're having a wonderful drive home. Energy shield orb. Okay, I'll take your word on that one, I guess, Genji. I find energy shield with budget gear, so we're talking on a playthrough, like new to ladder. Energy shield is very squishy early on if you don't have a lot of mana and damage reduce, stuff like that. So that's not from not hardcore experience. That's just me dying all the time. So we do have one open spot still too, by the way. So I'll shout it out, Phil17. The password is in my Discord under hosted games if anyone wants to join us. So Sweet Phil's Discord under hosted games. 28 to life. No. Monarch. Oh, Jmod. Unidentified Jmod. I gotta grab all these. Oh no, someone's grabbing my gems. I thought I was the only one. You guys can grab gems. It's free for all. I'm just joking. So Jmod on ladder. Boom. Oh. I mean, if it got a bunch of life, like bunch of life with 4 sockets on a Monarch, I don't know, that could be worth something too, right? Is dual spec required? Oh no, dual spec's definitely not required. I pretty much never played dual spec Sork, so that's why I did it, because I'd never do it. I usually kind of tell people not to do it, but I just decided to do it just so I could get the full experience, you know what I'm saying? I've only ever did it like messing around here and there and stuff like that. So I guess after playing it, I can kind of see, I guess, why I can picture the type of person that would want to be playing dual spec Sork early on in ladder. So even though this is a little less early, but I'm just sticking with it because I haven't been doing like any trading and stuff. I've just been rocking what I got. So, oh, I got somebody. Lion's going to bowl. Got you. Dropped them right on your dome. That must be trash, I'm guessing, huh? Sometimes we'll play a game in here. We try to take people out by dropping bombs on them like that. Which game's better, D2, 3, or 4? It probably, wow, D2 is so much better. That's like not even a question, but it's probably like Diablo 2, Diablo 1, Diablo. I don't know, Diablo 4 is hard to call because they keep making Diablo 4 work like more and more like Diablo 3, which in my opinion is like worse and worse. So hard to say. Diablo 3 is probably the worst, but it's all opinion. You'll ask somebody else, they'll say Diablo 3 is the best. So, you know, it's just all strictly opinion. But the thing is, in my opinion, it's always right. So, little known fact. Tiny cat, yo, the littlest, bittiest cat. Diablo, oh, I forgot. Diablo Immortal #1. I forgot about that one, Ryan. Thank you for bringing that up. Tanner saying Packers by 11. Ooh. I'm not a huge Packers fan, but I don't know. I just got a feeling about the Packers tonight. Got a feeling. The thing is I've never really been a big Jalen Hurts fan, so never been a big Jalen Hurts fan. Oh, we got a little Zealand going on. Nice. I mean, it's good, but it's not max. Minimum damage is low. Probably doesn't really matter. It's probably just garbage. Because you can use the fire to make up for the thing that I'm thinking of and can't remember the name. The Andar's Visage, but it's not bad, I guess. Oh, 220 Javas online, so I can't have them on single player. Oh, I was about to break my own back. Black says the real money auction house in D3 at the start was fun. Oof. Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. So you're not a hardcore player, you're a hardcore slayer, says Francois. Nice. What do we got for the next? Oh, Bloody Foothills Frigid Highlands next. Nice. That's not really one you can run with a group of people, is it? Well, we can host for an hour. We got Bloody Foothills coming up next, so I really need to get some Terror Zone amulets is what I need to do, so hockey graded in football. Okay, bye. Boy, that's the most wrong statement I've heard in the last 10 seconds for sure. For sure. Let's go to 19. Starting quarterback in fantasy. So I got 2 leagues. In one league, I went YOLO and I got Anthony Richardson. And actually in the other league, I less YOLO'd, but also drafted early Josh Allen. So yeah, one league I got Anthony Richardson, who very well could break fantasy this year if he plays more than 2 games. Big if. Big if there. Josh Allen, you know, he's consistent. He's been the #1 quarterback 3 out of the last 4 years. So like, plus that's a league that I'm like super confident in that I'm gonna outplay everybody on the waiver wire in that particular league for sure. The one that I have Anthony Richardson, I also have Kirk Cousins on the bench. So like hopefully I've always been a big fan of Kirk Cousins, like in the sense of that he fantasy wise, I don't really care about him in real life, but fantasy wise, just like consistent. Like he can get you 20 points every week, right? Like no matter what, 20, 20, 20. I don't always take backup quarterbacks, but with Anthony Richardson, you're going to want to. So screw Anthony Richardson. Ooh, uh-oh. Fighting words. Yeah, like, I mean, considering like the one game that knocked him out for the season, he had 22 points in the first quarter and a half of the game. Like, oh boy. Oh boy. Genji said he won his league by 0.2 points last year. That's pretty wild. I've had wins like that, but never to win a league by that little amount. That's pretty wild. Football tops all, says Tanner. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, if I didn't play fantasy football, I probably wouldn't like football as much as I do. But fantasy football is so nasty. Like, love fantasy football. Ooh, Lightning Mastery Enchanted. 6 sockets, but whatever. Today, the first day of the new season. No, they had a game last night. Was Chiefs Ravens. So who's dumping all their fab on Isaiah Likely? Who's gonna dump all their fab on Isaiah Likely, fellas? Who's cutting Mark Andrews, huh? Dude, Likely should have had another 20-yard reception for a touchdown at the end of the game too. He was just out of bounds, so I'm not saying it was a bad call, but like that was so close, you know. So Crazy. Should have worn white shoes, says James. Ah, nice. Do you draft your players circle one person at a time? I'm not sure what you're asking there necessarily. Maybe you don't play fantasy football like ever at all. Because if you're not from the United States, you very well might not. So really, you just they have all these different cell phone apps for it, and you can do it on the computer and stuff. So it is just you just have like an app, and you go through and I mean, how do I? It's called a snake draft. So like you pick, and as you pick, it goes back and forth. If you do it live, people actually walk up to the board and put stickers up with the person's name on it. That's the legit way to do it. But it's so hard to get people together nowadays to do things like that because everyone's always so busy. They got to put their kids to bed and things. So. Jordan says he lives 20 minutes from where he plays his home games. Andy is a Colts fan. Gotcha. From Anthony Richardson. Gotcha. You live in Indy, huh? Well, hopefully he doesn't get hurt. That's what I'm hoping. And I'm hoping he scores like 50 points every week. 110 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns every week for Anthony Richardson. Number 20. Biv says, if it was the Lions, that last play from Isaiah likely would have counted. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. George says, wants to see a win overturned by stat correction. Never seen it. I have seen that before. Yep. In my keeper league, that's expensive. I have seen it happen before. This is literally what happened to me. Not quite a stat correction, but you remember when Damar Hamlin got hit in the chest and his heart stopped and he like died on the field and they brought him back to life and then they canceled the game? That was my first season in this keeper league, and I gotta tell you, don't I? My apologies, fellas. Oh, someone took it for me. Appreciate you. Me and the other guy were playing against each other, and I took over like a terrible team, right? Just a terrible team. So I was like, I didn't make the playoffs, but the way our league does it, and I love how they do the draft order for the next season, because it's a keeper league, the guys stay in the league all the time. Like, it's hard to get into the league. The person who is the first person to miss the playoffs gets the first overall pick. So it makes the people that are out of the playoffs try to win every game, because you have to get 6th place or 7th place to get the first overall pick in the draft. So if you get last place, you actually get like the 5th pick or something like that. I can't do the math right now, but you get what I'm saying. So I was playing against a guy who had Joe Burrow as his quarterback, and he only needed 6 points to beat me. Yeah. So the game started, and like Joe Burrow just got no points and this and that, and it was like in the second quarter, and I was like, oh boy, he's gonna get more than 6 points, but I'm like sweating it out like I'll get lucky or something. And I'm not gonna say I got lucky. That's just not what I'm gonna say right now. But that thing happened to Damar Hamlin. They canceled the game, and it caused, they never made it up either. So Joe Burrow just took his 5 points or whatever, and I won, got the first overall pick, and drafted Bijan the next season. So yeah. Rab, yeah, actually I've done fantasy leagues for the last 2 years for my community, but I always just did them for free because I was worried like if I did it for money, people would just like not want to do it for, and I just actually this year I tried doing one for $25 and I couldn't get like anybody to do it, so I just canceled it. I got me obviously, and then like 5 other dudes, and I shouted it out like a half dozen times in chat. I pinged everybody in Discord a couple of times, so probably 6 to 8 times I sent all call messages out to my community, and I got 5 people that said they would do it. So that's why I ended up not doing it this year. Jordan said, I was reading that Mrs. Stafford is not coming to Detroit. Yeah, because she's she thinks that the Detroit Lions fans were booing her kids, which I don't know. Why would we boo some kids? I forget what it was really, but like at the same time her kids happened to like walk out on the field, like somebody else came running out on the field from the other end of the stadium, and yeah, you know, Kelly Stafford, everybody. Kelly Stafford. Yeah, she's like the biggest drama queen of all time. No offense, Kelly, if you're watching right now. I know she's probably a big fan of D2R, but so if you're watching, I'm sorry, but you're a big drama queen, Kelly. She's probably definitely watching, for sure. She said something really dumb on a podcast. Well, I mean, that's an understatement. She's probably said, like, the number of dumb things she's probably said on podcasts and, like, tweeted, quote tweeted and things like that. I forget what she said on the podcast, but yeah. Biv's actually Kelly. Uh-oh. Go watch my mouth. George says, sign me up next year. Lowest I'll go is 50. No. I'll probably try to do it again next year. We'll see. Bar Tuck, so I didn't get it. I'll try to do it again next year. Maybe I'll put a little more effort into trying to get people to do it. But y'all gotta help me out. When I shout out, hey, the Fantasy League's coming, y'all gotta respond. That's the thing. That's the thing. Because yeah, when I say I'm gonna do a league and then it's like, oh, I've been trying for 2 weeks to get people to play and I've got 5 people. I got 60,000 subscribers, but I got 5 people willing to play fantasy football. You know, like I'm just like, well, I guess nobody wants to play. Oh, Biv, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, good old Kelly. Good old Kelly Stafford. Yeah, she's totally the wrong Kelly. Kelly Kapowski is where it's at, right? Is that the right name? I might be saying the name wrong. You know what I'm talking about. Just some dumb joke. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways. What time we got? 7:30, because the game tonight I think starts at 8:15. I think I've seen. So I'll probably stream through the game start. I was planning on going until about 9 tonight. About 9. Oh my gosh. Kapowski. Yeah, I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it. Damage reduced by 1. God tier. Topanga second place. Yeah. Oof. Right. By the way, this is all relative to what our age was then, right? We're not talking about right now. Watching, you know what I'm saying. She was in Son-in-Law, like Amber Thiessen or whatever her name is you're talking about. Yeah, I guess I never really seen her in other stuff. Oh, Throwbar be getting after it. Ooh, yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it. Boyfriend side piece, nice. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna make the next run, but I'm just gonna forewarn you guys. I'm gonna take like 30 to 60 seconds after this. I gotta stretch my back, so I'm gonna like go over here and do some stretches and stuff that help my back or whatever. Just kind of forewarn. I'm not leaving. Stream's not over or nothing, but yeah, right. I'm gonna make the next game and I'm gonna do these stretches or whatever. My I gotta do something real quick here. So, ooh, Fort Awake of Inferno. Let's get after it. You guys understand. A little whiskey will help me relax a little bit too, right? Nothing. Let's go 22. And 60 seconds starts now. Oh, I don't know that it helped. I don't know that that helped at all. I think it hurts more. All right, I'm gonna stand this up too. Sorry about the messages. I guess I can move them up, but man, I gotta try something. My back just started hurting a whole bunch. Up we go. I mean, they'll be right there still, right? Right there. Yeah, that's not too bad. Put my house shoes on real quick. Disregard old man Phil doing old people things. Oh, my back hurts. I have to. THC lotion. Yeah. What I need to do is not hurt my back like a dummy. What I need to do. I assume this isn't good since someone threw it on the ground, but actually what I will do like this. Man of the people. We got to keep them in view. Important. Hopefully that stays. Hopefully. That easy. Okay. It does feel a little bit better. I'm glad it did it. A little bit. Also, it doesn't feel great, but also it does feel better. Notable drop, says Strix. We're still working on it. We're still working on it. I've just been hosting some games here, so just kind of getting some experience. I don't know. I haven't grabbed anything great. Maybe maybe other people did and I didn't see or whatever, but... Wait, what? He eats tofu, hurts his back. Yeah, well, you know, I guess that's an exact correlation, huh? Really, I probably haven't eaten tofu in a while now, though. So that's probably what it is. I probably need to eat more tofu, to be honest. You know what I did too? I right before I hurt my back, I ate a medium rare steak. So I think that's probably, one can only assume that that was the cause, right? I actually had a medium rare steak right before I hurt my back, so yeah. Enough of those. Nothing but well done from here on out, fellas. Well done steaks with a nice fried up piece of tofu right on top. Ooh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Too much, too much. Oh, medium rare was too cooked. I gotta go rare. Okay. Could be, could be. I think I nailed that essence too. Very well might have. Tofu can be sickly good. Extra protein. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Tofu, and I only cook it one particular way and do it in like one particular dish, but I just cube it up into little teeny itty bitty cubes and I fry it super hot. So it pretty much turns into like little croutons almost in your whatever you're making. Usually I do it with like rice and you know, whatever. So I pretty much throw it in my I do like a leftovers bowl essentially. Whatever I have left over from like the last few days in my fridge, mix it all together, maybe put some scrambled eggs up in it and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you can get a pound. It's like $1.89 a pound or something like that, not even. And you only eat like half a pound at a time. Crazy. Need to start smoking stuff. Smoked tofu. I don't know if I've ever had that before. Yeah, I do have that smoker that I just haven't used yet. I need to get around to just trying it. I just need to like wing it. Just I literally picked up ribs at the store the other day and was like, I could get these and just like try to smoke them, and I was like, eh. Some other time, and I didn't do it. Paul, bit much, but we'll allow a one time disgusting joke, I suppose. One time. Grass Monkey saying it. Ketchup, mustard, and sugar on meatloaf. Not an avid meatloafer, I'm gonna be honest. So, in fact, I can say honestly, I've never made meatloaf before in my entire life. I've had it before, but I've never made it before. Let the missus do the food and play. Yeah, right. I should try that one. Just let my wife cook all the food. You know what? You talked me into it. That's what I'm doing from now on. Let me go talk to her about it. I'm gonna march right upstairs now. Galbat coming to chat in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I can hear her coming now. Great. Thanks a lot, chat. It's got me in trouble. Jeez, I'm probably grounded for so long now. Comes back down with a black eye. Oh boy. Yeah. My wife walks over, gets the step stool, comes up to me, up 1 step, up 2 step, boom, so she can reach my head. Please, she can punch me in the face. Unmod her. Yeah. If she gives me a black eye, she's not gonna be a mod no more. That's for sure. That's for sure. Switch only allows 4 players. Yeah. Unfortunate that Switch is not quite powerful enough to support more than 4 people. Unfortunate. No massage for the back pain. Yeah, no, that don't happen. I actually do not really like massages, so crazy, I know, right? But not a massage type of person. Rab says Switch can barely handle 1 person, to be fair. I'm gonna be fighting words. What do we got here? Incoming spam, appreciate it. Marshawn Lloyd inactive. Fire up your Josh Jacobs tonight. Fire it up. Just reading some messages from the fantasy football group. Ooh. Yeah, really, you know, it's kind of surprising with this many people in the game. I don't think, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think a high rune has dropped yet in the entire Chaos Sanctuary in almost an hour. Son of a biscuit. Oh, tiddlywinks. This could work better. I still need to get better tape, huh? I have the least sticky tape on the planet right now. If it falls again, I'm gonna have to leave it, unfortunately. Last run, someone got an ohm. Nice, nice. I guess I just completely missed it. I'm like barely looking at the screen. Get the wife to walk on your back. Oh, get out of town, trash. That's just nonsense. I don't think you understand how much my back hurts. That's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Up says fun to finally get to run with you. Glad you got to hop in here, my man. I'm glad you're having a good time. It's kind of the whole point, right? More whiskey. That'll make it feel better, right? Allegedly. Temporarily, anyways. Until I wake up tomorrow and my back hurts and I'm hungover. And I'm like, great. Now I have to deal with multiple pains at the same time. Thanks a lot, grass. That's what I'm gonna think. Oh yeah, it is only a few minutes till the game starts too, huh? Yeah, I'm freaking gonna wait, what was I just gonna say? It was something super interesting and fun, very intelligent. I honestly don't remember at all what I was gonna say right there. Anyways. Oh, he didn't oh. Into fire and code. Deep heat. I'm assuming that's something like icy hot, Rab. I'm guessing. We do. I don't like that stuff though. I'll put regular heat, like real life heat, or real life ice. But I don't use like icy hot and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I got a hot pack thing right here that I just had on my back when I started streaming, but it's obviously not hot anymore. Do that from time to time, and depending on the day, sometimes I'll like when I'm sitting here like editing or something, I'll turn the shower on like as hot as can go and just hop in the shower for like 10 minutes just with water on my back, like not even taking a full shower, but just hop in the shower for 10 minutes and just heat everything up. So yeah, I'm standing right now. So ooh, look, I'm standing. I don't know how do you prove when you're standing? Here's my leg. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that, but you know, worth it. Yeah, I put real fire on my, yeah. I just grab a stick out of the fire with the burning embers and just stick it right on my back. Like a man. Not like some girly man that just like uses icy hot. Time to get yourself a real chair? I mean, I have a real chair. I've been thinking about just dropping millions of dollars on a chair though, to be honest. I've been really thinking about just like $1,500 on a chair or something, because the chair I got was just a couple $100, and I mean it's pretty solid for the price, but I'm also, the thing is too, is this chair is just like ever so slightly not big enough for me. Because like I'm 6'3", but they don't really make stuff for people that are 6'3". Like it can work for you fine and dandy and whatnot, but they make stuff for people that are like 5'10" to 6 foot. Like that's kind of, or they aim for like pretty much like 5'5" to like 6 foot, like they don't aim for like 6'3", you know. And I mean, I'm not that far off. Like I'm not some giant, but you know, it's just not quite perfect. So yeah, Herman Miller. Which Herman Miller you got? Like the Aeron, I'm guessing. I've had that recommended to me by some people. So only 5'6". Yeah, well, there's some instances that can help you out. So, oh, you got the Embody? Gotcha. Yep, I've definitely looked into all that stuff. So, living, breathing gnome. Oh, hilarious. Yeah, I'm a living, breathing ogre, so vibrating chair. No, I don't need something like that. I've been thinking about pulling the trigger and just dropping fat stacks on like an Aeron or something, but nothing would devastate me more than if I bought a chair like that and it was and I didn't like it, or it didn't do anything, you know, like just devastating. Maybe a free sponsor. Oh yeah, I would totally do a sponsored video if they gave me a free Aeron. That's like those things cost like 10x what I make on a video. It's literally an Aeron costs like 1 month's worth of the amount of money I make on videos. So, if not more. Well, no, it's not more, but you know, it's a lot. Got it. Gonna be good. Oh, try res sorta. I don't want to piss anybody off. I know how some of you guys are. Phil, that's not try res. It's actually poison. Oh, resistant to poison isn't a resistance. I forgot. Plus the one is like 6. So I love the color though. That green just pops. You know what I mean? I know it's kind of behind the thing, but that green pops. 6 lightning. Really not that great. Really not that great, unfortunately. What am I using over here? Lightning, poison, light, fire. Well, actually, maybe those might be better off being used than what I got here. Oh, the lightning's still capped and up to the perfect amount of fire res. Am I going to respec to something else or keep this sorceress? I would like to respec to something because this is not the best build or anything like that. So, but I don't know. Probably eventually. This one does have the fire on it too. 25, 24, 32, 6, 9, or 10er. Okay, we'll rock it. Almost got capped resistances, so there we go. More time in that chair than your bed. Maybe. Yeah. Well, the thing is too, speaking of bed, so one of the reasons, and I know someone said, and I did know this, that they have free returns or whatever. Even though companies say they have free returns, it's not always that easy. So this is what happened for me. Here's my story of why, when companies say they have free returns, and spend up and get something good and you'll like it more and blah blah blah, why it worries me. So I went to buy a mattress a year or two ago, maybe 3, I don't know, time flies when you're old people, right? And we actually went to a mattress store and actually laid down in them and tried them or whatever. This one, that one, this one, that one. We were like, all right, we'll get this one, even though it's like one of the, not more expensive one there, but we looked at like 4 or 5, and it was like the most expensive of all of them. But I was like, you know what? This is something we're gonna have. We're in it all the time. We'll pay, you know, and it wasn't like $8,000. It was like, you know, we were looking at ones we could afford. So this one was like a $1,200 mattress, and I was like, whatever, I'll spend the money. I'll get the mattress, even though it kind of sounds like a lot of money, but it's not like a lot for a mattress. Mattresses, I don't know if this is worldwide or not, but some of the mattresses at the store were like $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 and stuff, which is ridiculous. They were real comfortable. I laid down and tried them. They were real comfortable, but oh my gosh, how could it cost that much? But anyways, so I got this $1,200 mattress. It comes to our house, and I'm like, what the heck is this? Is this a completely different mattress? And I went back to the store. I'm like, this doesn't feel anything like the mattress that we laid on in the store. And I'm like this mattress right here. And they're like, oh no, this isn't the same mattress. It looks like the same mattress, but it's actually a different mattress. That one's gone now. We don't have it anymore. And I'm like, but it looks the same. It has the same labels. It's called the same thing. It's the exact same. They're like, no, this is a different model. And I'm like, fuck out of here. So yeah. They're like, no, we actually can't take returns for 45 days after you get it. You have to use it for 45 days, and then if you still don't like it, then you can get the free return. And so I literally, for a month and a half, I honestly literally couldn't sleep on this mattress. It was so bad. I slept on my couch for a month and a half until the time ran out. The day it ran out, I went up to the guy and talked to him again. Went up like, I don't even know how much longer later, talked to him again. What do I have to do? The day this thing I can return it, I'm returning it, getting my money back. I showed up the day you could return it. Like, here you go. I'm starting in motion. We're returning it, blah, blah, blah. It was crazy. Like, just how sticklers they were for every little thing, trying to get me to not return it. Oh, you can't return it to our store, the store you bought it from. You have to return it to the corporate store that is, you know, however far away or whatever. So I had to go rent a U-Haul and drive it like an hour to the corporate store when the store I bought it from was right around the corner from my house. It was just the most ridiculous thing ever. Yeah. So that's why when people say they have free returns and stuff, I don't trust these corporations at all. At all. Boo. Okay. Got this stuff moved around. Better off. You realize you're better off sleeping on the couch. Yeah, the couch was 1,000 times more comfortable. This mattress that they sent was the softest mattress I have ever. It was like an air mattress softness. And usually when you get a mattress, they want you to keep it because it'll seem really firm when you first get it, right? No, it was so soft. It was crazy. Just crazy. It was like, you know how you've had an air mattress that was losing air? That's like how soft it was. It was like a 3/4 of the way full air mattress. I have absolutely no idea how that could possibly happen. Markups on mattress is like 400%. Yeah. And you know the mattress we're actually using now? I have the mattress we're using now, we literally got for free. It was like one of those like $300 or $400 like completely foam mattresses. And we found these people on Facebook that they're like, hey, we bought this mattress for our spare bedroom. Like nobody has even slept on it, but we are moving to North Carolina or something, and we can't take anything with us. So we just need, like, we don't want to just throw it away. It might have been slept on like twice ever, and we're like, okay, we'll use that, I guess. Someone like in our neighborhood around the corner, pretty much. Wait, is this way? Okay, we got this person. So yeah, it's like a $300 or $400 like through the mail, just strictly foam mattress, and it's 1,000 times better than the mattress that was like over $1,000. Can't complain for the great price. Yeah, I was like, when my wife told me about it to like go pick it up, I was like, you're kidding, right? Like, am I gonna survive this? You know, like, who just gives stuff like that away? But yeah, we just went and got it, and then the guy, when I went and got it, like, hey, talk to him. He's like, so you're gonna use this, right? You're not just like getting it and you're gonna like sell it. And then I just quickly told him, much more quickly than I just told you guys, the story of what happened. And he's like, okay, good, yeah, because we didn't want just somebody like coming and getting it and then selling it for a couple $100 or something, you know, like we want to give it to somebody who was gonna use. And I'm like, yes, I can now sleep in a bed again, so thank you. I've been sleeping on a couch for a month and a half, so thank you. Any good finds today, says Duke? I haven't gotten anything. A couple of high runes, I guess, dropped in here that some people got their grubby little hands on before I could even see them. But yeah, my best drop today is like some perfect gems, or some flawless gems, pretty much. Rab says there's a program in the UK where you can buy land and they'll move a whole house for you. What? I mean, you can do that, but there's not like a program. Like, I don't know what you mean by program. You can pay a ton of money to do that, but so actually, I forgot to shout it out. This is going to be the final game that I'm going to host right here. I'm going to go. I'm going to run this real quick. So do forgive me. Hey, somebody take up the mantle for these runs right here, though. Someone take up the mantle. I just want to do a little bit of magic find here before, you know. Oop, I didn't mean to make that. I didn't realize the game I was making here. Do forgive me there. But in those hosted games in my Discord, that whole channel is kind of meant for anybody. Anyone can host games in there. It's not just me. It's not end of stream. I'm just gonna magic find here a little bit solo, just because the terror zone that popped up. So yeah, anybody can host chaos games in there or veil games or whatever you guys want. So keep link in the oh my gosh, I'm like stuttering like a madman over here. Link in the description to my Discord. That's what I'm trying to say.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, Wicked Plumber. I can't get too excited. I almost freaked out for a second, and I was like, oh wait, I'm gonna hurt my back. Wicked Plumber. You absolute Giga Emilio. Wicked Plumber. You did 20 and then you did 10 more? Wicked Plumber. You absolute Giga Emilio. Not even a Giga Chad. He is a Giga Emilio. That is the highest form of Giga there is. Thank you so much, Wicked Plumber. Absolute legend. Absolute generosity is crazy. Like I say all the time, like I don't even know what to say how generous you are. Thank you so much. Yeah, like legitimately, I never even know what to say. Oh my gosh, the day keeps getting better and better. Sir Fox comes in with a raid here over on Twitch now. So, geez, thank you so much, Wicked Plumber, for the gifted memberships on YouTube, and then Sir Fox.
From Brazil, Phil.
Jay Silver, welcome in. Yo, coming in with a Twitch Prime sub. Ooh. Appreciate you. Nothing I love more than those Bezos subscriptions. Appreciate you, Jay Silver. Yeah, Rep, don't worry. No one ever feel like they have to, like, super chat or anything like that. It is just something that if people feel the desire to and feel they can or whatever, you know, no one ever feel like they have to. Like, I don't just read channel members, obviously. I try to read every single super chat or every single like message in every chat, which I feel like isn't always possible, but I try to do my best. As long as it's not something weird, like, you know, people say weird stuff on the internet. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but I'm gonna make one more drink here. So, hello from Brazil too, huh? So you got that Green Bay versus Philly game right next to you, right? Right, Jay Silver? Oh, the ice is way down there. That hurt the back a little bit. Trash says Fox is a legend. Ooh. True story, huh? Guy takes on some crazy challenges, I can tell you that much. So I accidentally killed Sir Fox the other day, actually. I hopped into his chat when he was streaming, and he hardcore may have bit the dust on accident. Francois says more support equals better mattress. I wish. More support means I will stress less about paying bills. That's pretty much what it means. I mean, I'm not broke or anything, so don't get it twisted. I'm just super cheap and frugal and worry about things like that all the time. It's a curse, I'll tell you what, it's a curse. There's no may have. He died. It's a true story. Got an just as you came in, then ripped. Yeah, that was. I was your good luck followed by your bad luck. Unfortunate. Lions going to the bowl, really? Oh yeah. Hey, if it's on a message printed up here, that means it's a fact. There's really nothing I could say about it. It's just factual. Where to farm Shaco? So your best bet, silver, is gonna be like Andario, Mephisto. You can find it pretty much anywhere in hell difficulty. You could even find it in a few places in nightmare difficulty. So, but technically the easiest / best is generally Andario, Mephisto. Yeah, hopefully you made up for that rip, Sir Fox. Sorry about that, by the way, again. Very unfortunate. Do you have winter where you live, Phil? Yeah, I live in Michigan, so yeah. You have to pay triple the last electric bill because it's cold outside. Not sure exactly what that means. So you heat your houses off electric? Ours is gas, so our gas bill gets super high in the winter. Not electric. Trash coming in with $5 super chat Canadian. Appreciate you, Trash. What a slayer. Oop, whoop, whoop, whoop. Where you at? There he is. Not your fault. Got an awesome new LK map. Nice. And you got a sir instantly, huh? Nice, 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 nice. Brad said, finally found out Griffin's off a TZ meth the other day. Nice. Congrats on that one. Lonth, I think I missed the other part of your comment or whatever, but Dion says, oh, just in time for the gifted membership. Ooh. Been a member for 12 months and 9 days. Nice. Welcome in, Dion. You know, print out a Raiders note then, says Master? I mean, you could.
HXX donated $5 Canadian through Super Chat.
You could. That's this one right here, you see? Any donation amount of 10 or more, you get your thing printed up on the wall up there. So that's my gimmick for Friday nights. Friday night gimmicks. Come on, I see how it is. Someone's running ahead of me, making the same game as me. Real mature, guys. Real mature. Mature? Mature, I mean. Hydra Orb is the best Sork build. Question mark. I would say no. Some people like playing Hydra Sork, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine, right? But in my opinion, best Sork build probably nowadays is Nova. Like a perfectly fully decked out, best possible gear Nova. Yeah, that would be my answer for that. But the biggest thing is play whatever you want to, play whatever you like in that moment. If you think something's going to be fun, you do it for a little bit. All right. Let me grab this real quick. I need to invest in new tape. That's what I need to do. Actually, why don't we go... Oh, I can't do that because I taped them together. I need new tape. I need to get the packing tape over here. Really get after it. This is like tape for like wrapping Christmas presents. So, yeah. Working on a Rift bar, but I don't even know what that is, I'm gonna be honest, so. Reps is Frozen Orb favorite Sork, for sure. Takes him back to when he was a kid. I got you, yeah. I can remember when Frozen Orbs were flying around everywhere. Francois saying whiskey talk, whiskey talk. Yeah, we're getting there. I got a little baby buzz going, nothing crazy. Just standard stuff. I still got a bunch of football to watch, so no good. Bow hammers, what do I think is better? So like players 1-3, bow is better / faster. Thunder Charm. And I'm kind of talking specifically, kind of sorta anyways, about chaos, because obviously foe has the limitation of being only undead and demons, right? So in chaos is like a go-to clutch one for paladins. For players 1, players 3, foe is faster. I actually have a whole video about this that I did where I did runs and tested it out and stuff. But if you get to like players 8, then hammers is faster because it just puts out so much damage, and then the Fist of the Heavens just doesn't quite do enough damage to like keep up. Rab's like, I'm sure he has a video on. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I totally did a video on that. Totally did a video on that. Yeah, I've made a lot of videos. I think I'm over in the thousands now, so. Don't have to tally stomp. Exactly, Flawless, yeah. And if you're talking budget gear, I would go with Fists of the Heavens every time. For that exact reason. Having to control or try to angle and get in there with the blessed hammers. Oh, whoa. You know what? That I was just trying to. That was my best Sir Fox impression. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I thought I was doing there. Well, all right. I'm gonna leave that one down. They got over 2 hours out of their messages, so that we'll say that counts. I don't feel like hanging it up again. Try maggot layers with hammers and we'll talk. Well, yeah, we'll try maggot layer with Fists of the Heavens and we'll talk. All them beetles in there, they're not undead or demon. All those gnats, they're not undead or demon. It's all just bugs in there. Yeah, Block's like, yeah. Maggot layer ain't much better. Ooh, man. Gonna do a little stretch real quick. My back's been bugging me. Anyone who hopped in here more recently, and oh yeah, not good, but okay. Oh yeah, that's way better. Wowzy. When's the next TZ handy? I have no idea. Especially online. Ooh, Dark Woods next. Ooh. Parazone offline. What do we got rocking here? Tristram Lutgalain. Ooh. For single player, the next TZ Andy is 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So. Will I be running that? 7 o'clock on a Saturday night? Probably not, but sounds like a rough time to be trying to do stuff like that. Oh, he's that other one that's immune to fire. Golden Magic Find says like number 80. Only 80 likes. We gotta pump them numbers up, fellas. Make sure you get over there, hit that like button for me, fellas. Yeah, we're only at 80 likes. What is going on here? Jeez. Them are rookie numbers. You know what else is rookie numbers? The number of y'all that have checked out the sponsor of the stream, PC Bros. You see the icon right over there. Make sure you check them out if you're in the market for pre-built PCs. They got all different kinds of PC stuff, really, but pre-built PCs are kind of they're well known for. They got cheap stuff. They go out and find the used parts. They build pre-built PCs out of used parts, so you don't have to go. You never know if you're gonna find something. It's not gonna work right. It's been crypto mined on or something like that. They test everything out for you. They put it together. They make sure everything works great together. They got the high-end stuff too and everything in between. Make sure you check them out for really, yeah, pre-built PCs, man. They're great. They're great. Use the code in the description. Use code SweetPhil. Get a little discount. Guys are great. They're awesome. Trust me. But don't pay full price. Make sure you get that discount. Use the code SweetPhil. What does Philly usually do on a Saturday night? Yeah, great question. I mean, there's not really a usual. It's always something different. More football? Yeah, it's college prime time, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's always something though. Actually, maybe maybe I could play Diablo 2 tomorrow night. I think my wife is working actually. Supposed to be cold tomorrow. My back hurts, I forgot. I was thinking I could take my daughter to the park and I could shoot hoops, go play basketball or something. Of course I can't do that. Oh yeah, Phil, your back hurts, dummy. Why is he immune to fire again? Bro. Peace out, Sir Fox. Appreciate the raid. Thanks for joining us here. You Slayer. Ooh. Ooh. Good old Sir Fox. In Brazil, we will love and watch so much soccer over the NFL. Will have a lot of audience, says Jay Silver. New in our country, although we watch it a lot. Yeah, that's the thing. When you go, when we have these out of like country games, we've had them in like Great Britain, we've had it in Paris and London or whatever it was. Brazil here, we had them in Mexico City. They're always just packed, huge. But the thing is too, is it'll be like tonight, it's going to be Green Bay. Actually, it already kicked off, didn't it? But there'll be jerseys from every NFL team, because anyone in the whole country that's a fan of the NFL, they've never had a chance to watch a game. You know, they've never had a chance to watch an NFL game. This is their first chance. So, Ancient Shield, bro. And it might be their only chance in their whole life, right? See, I'm kind of spoiled where I have, like, the Lions Stadium is like not that far away from my house, so any day of the week, any game they played, I could drive downtown and figure it out, right? So yeah, UK perspective. Right now we're on ladder. I'm just doing some solo magic finding here for a little while. So did I like soccer? No. Nope. I was in high school. I was football, basketball, baseball. Never was a soccer player. If I would have played soccer, I probably would have been kicked out of my house. My dad was very much against soccer. And so make sure. Wow, dual leech poison rest. All right, well. So I'm going to say the full statement before you comment, but so the thing is, for little kid soccer, like any kid can play soccer, right? You just have to be able to walk and sort of like fling your feet forward into a ball, right? I'm not talking about even like semi-pro or even high school or anything, but like every parent would put their kid in the soccer because baseball, oh no, they missed the ball. Like it takes a lot of practice to hit the ball and then you have to throw it. All these rules to learn. Soccer, it's like you don't use your hands and you like stumble around and kind of like trip your feet into the ball. That's all you have to do. So it just kind of like killed a lot of baseball because nobody wanted to see their kids struggle with baseball because it was too hard, you know, like. So one of the kind of why it was like frowned upon in my household. Lonth saying played one season of soccer at 12. Kids were already starting to like learn to take dives. Nice. Yeah. Well, that too. Yeah. Anything where people take dives is always, that's not great. That kind of happens in all sports though. It's hard to like get away from that one. That's almost like the least, because like basketball they do that, hockey they do that, you know. That's almost like the least problem in my opinion with it. I don't know about problem, but I have a prejudice against it, right? So why do I make the games in the yeah, someone asked me about that the other day. So maybe this hasn't happened to anybody else, Ooh, unique X, legendary. But have you ever had it where something like you get kicked from the game and then you're like, oh no, like I need to go back to that game for a reason. But if you go through the main screen back here, we'll do one. Which you may already know the answer, but maybe somebody doesn't know the answer. Like, let's say for some reason you need to get back into this game for something. What's the game name and password? Like, what's the game? The game password is game 36488354669. Like, are you out of your mind? What's the game name? Like, you can never rejoin this game. So if there ever was a reason you needed to rejoin this game, you are done. You're done, son. Which it also doesn't help very much that when I'm creating the games, I'm like hitting a bunch of random numbers, but it's because somebody was like spam following my games, and they were going ahead of me. I was like 24, 25, 26, and then they started going ahead of me and making like 27, 28, 29, 30, and they'd make all the games in front of me, so I couldn't make any games because things like that happen to streamers. Unfortunately, people will just like mess with you just because they're like, hey, look, he was streaming and I did a thing and then it like messed with them. That's so funny. You know, so you gotta, unfortunately. Missed a jaw last game. Could have happened. Yeah. When that happens, I got to go back. Exactly. What's a good ladder starter? Summon Necro for the ease of farming with no OP gear. Summon Necro, yeah. The thing is that like, I always make sure that I didn't used to do this because I didn't realize. Sometimes I don't realize when I explain things that I can kind of confuse people. But so for ladder starter, I do like Summon Necro, but I consider ladder starter the build you play after you beat hell difficulty, right? So on a playthrough, I always play Bone Necro, but then when I get done with that, I will play the Summon Necro. So yeah. Dang it, my firewall at. But yeah, right after beating hell, get the Summon Necro and get yourself a Telly Staff, and you can farm the Chaos Sanctuary. It's so great. With Corpse Explosion, Summon Necro, you can farm Chaos Sanctuary like no problem. There's no problem. Yeah, whatever, we'll take him out. Slow, but yeah. I do generally though, in my preference, I always go like Sorceress though, just so you always have teleport right off the bat. So farming up the original. See, someone just jumped ahead of me and started creating the games ahead of me. So that's how much into tool bags people are. But yeah, do I like the console version of D2? I've never played D2R on anything except for PC. So a 3-spec Sork. I mean, how could you even do that? 3-spec, so it's got to be Frozen Orb. So going with all of them, but how would you even? So what it would be: Nova, Frozen Orb, Hydra. How would you do a 3-spec Sork? Inferno. Hold up. Inferno, Charged Bolt. Frozen Orb. They all have the least synergies. I don't know. But yeah. Solo self-found ladder, would it interest people? Rab, the thing is I feel like solo self-found, even though, like I said, I barely traded for anything on here, it kind of defeats the purpose of playing online. Because solo self-found, like, the only reason to play online is to, like, share gear with your buddies and to trade and stuff like that. If you're gonna do solo self-found, you might as well just play single player. You might as well just play offline. For sure. 100%. 100%. Blaze Nova Frost Nova? Could one of the trees be static? I feel like you can't have static and call it a tri-spec because, I mean, technically then I'm a three spec sorceress. Frozen Orb, static, firewall. Technically. Blaze Nova Frost Nova. Frost Nova. Frost Nova is so trash though. I made a Frost Nova sorceress with like all the minus cold gear. Well, not all the minus cold gear, but you only need to get like a point here to get a minus 30 when you get all the plus skills. But I made Frost Nova with the synergies maxed out, and like honestly, it was only okay up to like players 3 difficulty. It was not that great. Yeah, static is utility. That's like saying like, oh no, I'm 3 spec. I have lightning skills. I have teleport. Like, well, come on. Come on. All right, don't do it again. Last season I found 220 Javas. Don't do it to me again. Okay. Makes me nervous every time. I know what I should do. Corpse Explosion Sorceress. Ooh. That's what I'm doing next. You can do Corpse Explosion anything. Where there's a will, there's a way. Static, cold armor, warmth, tri-spec. There we go. There we go. One thing I want to look into, just for the comicalness of it. So I'm pretty sure, like... So if you have energy shield, right? The telekinesis, you absorb, but then you minus the mana consumed. But if you have thorns, does the absorbed damage doesn't get reflected, right? That's like is absorbed before the reflection point, right? Could you do thorns like from, is it Prudence, the armor or whatever? Like essentially take off the Wire Fleece unique. It is Gladbane. Take that off, put on something that has whatchamacallit, right? Thorns. So you're not taking any damage, but you're reflecting the stuff back onto them, right? Bramble, there you go. Appreciate you. Yeah. Phil totally can't remember. I have a feeling that that's not the way it could possibly work, but because if it did work the other way, hold up. There's no way I'm the first person to think about that. Pretty much anytime something's like that, I'm like, there's no way I'm the first person to think about it. So I must be thinking about it wrong, because there's no way it could happen. I just assume that it's not possible. Jay Silver says, I'm leaving soon. Just stopped to leave my Twitch sub. Ooh, appreciate you. Peace out. Hope you have a great night. Catch you on the replay. Golden Edge, find it. Peace out. Hopefully have a wonderful night. A great sleep. Walk in place for a little bit every once in a while. March, march, march. All right, Eldritch. Terrorize. You can do it. Tyrell's Might. Come on. Come on. Wait, where's my Tyrell's Might at? Why is it not here? Who's your team, Phil? Detroit Lions, baby. Let's go! I mean, my favorite team is everyone's favorite team. The Detroit Lions. They've always been the best. They've been great forever. Speaking of, how's the game going? But I have a notification from here, but it doesn't tell me what it is. Real quick. Christian Watson has a catch, though. 2 targets already? Man. God tier. Tigers are over 500. I did hear that. Did hear that, Jim. Yeah. I think it's Jim Jime. Hard to say. Glad your team is doing good. Raiders fan here. Ooh, no. Sorry to hear that. What? There we go. Good old Raiders, huh? I mean, you guys got Mustache himself, so. Hey, I'll tell you what about the Raiders. I'm a big fan of Zamir White. We'll see how he goes this year, though. Just because I'm a fan doesn't mean he's gonna kill it, but I think he can be pretty good. You know, I don't know. See what happens. Don't have TV on mute in the background. No. So I have antenna that it just runs to the TV upstairs. I don't have cable. So no, I don't have the TV around. Jim's good. Yeah, I thought so. I recognize the name Jim, but it's hard to, you know, I couldn't remember for sure. I do recognize you in chat or whatever, but how can I remember everything, right? You have console? No. I only play on PC. Fully committed to D2. I like it. Yeah, I mean, if I missed the first quarter of the game, no big deal. It's alright. I'd rather hang out with y'all fellas anyways. Ooh. For sure. I've been doing that a few times today. I feel like they've been really rolling out pretty solid, you know. The death metal growls, they just been happening. Ooh, they're just going deep. It's got like the bear sound in it. I think it's been working out good. '49ers fan. I live in Vegas, so I keep up with the Raiders too. '49ers fan, huh? I used to like you, Block. Well, I knew you were a Niners fan. Just kidding. Well, kind of. Speaking of Niners, man, I watched some of the Receiver on Netflix. I feel like this shows how much of a man I am too. It's not even something like that I'm embarrassed by. It shows how much of a man I truly am. I literally had to stop watching it when it got to like the championship game. I watched like the first quarter, half, then like off the face mask, the fumble, all the ridiculously unlucky things that happened to the Lions, and like they're just nonsensically unlucky things that would usually never happen. And I was like, I can't watch this anymore. Do I play other games in my free time? Just a little bit. I did play D4 a little bit. I seen you say I ignore D4, which I got you, yeah. I did play D4 a little bit, but I don't know. I don't think I'm getting the expansion. I think I'm just gonna check out a D4 completely, to be honest, with the new changes they're making. Just seems like it's it did get a little bit better, but then they're just fully going all in with like making it more like D3, which is an absolute disaster in my opinion. So I think I'm checking out a D4 pretty much. But yeah, I don't really play a lot of other games now. I mean, GeoGuessr. So 841. Speaking of, some people are not going to be happy about this, but I actually think that I am going to, just for a few minutes here, now that you mention it, we're gonna pull this off. We're gonna get a little more room on the screen here. play some GeoGuessr. Fellas. Ooh. So anyone who doesn't know this game, it takes advantage of Google Earth. We're gonna do a classic map. I haven't played this in a minute. So, and you have to guess exactly where you are. It's gonna blow your mind. If you haven't seen this, watch this for a second. Don't just leave. Don't just leave. Okay? Let me exit this real quick. I'm gonna exit D2 real quick. Just so it's not like melting down my computer for no reason. So we're gonna go with a community world. Community world's not too hard. We're gonna go no move. So I'm gonna hop in, I can spin around, and that's it. That's it. I kind of like to be on the other side. Why am I over here? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So let's see. Do I still got it? Ooh, instantly looks like... I'm not sure. Wow, mega blur. Boy. So the thing is you can definitely stereotype, and that's actually a good thing. So, I assume Africa. Wow, I don't recognize any of it. This long antenna on the edge of the car. I don't know this one. Wow, I don't know this one. 2022 copyright. There's so many things you can factor in. Palm tree makes me think by the coast here. I'm gonna look around real quick. I don't want to spend too much time on each individual map because then it just gets boring. But this has got to be... It's not here. It's like... It's not Ghana. South of the Gambia, maybe? Oh boy, this is a toughie. I don't know this one. I'm just gonna guess here, but I don't think this... No, that's not what it is. I do not know this one. The signs are in English, but I don't remember. This is a former French colony, Senegal, but I don't know where it is. I mean, it's got to be Africa, right? I mean, it's got to be. They are all in English, which is very suspicious. It's not Ghana. It doesn't have the tape. Nigeria? I don't remember. I'm gonna guess Nigeria. Okay. Okay. Save me. Save me. Save me. At the last second, I pulled it out because tape, sky rifts. There's a lot of weird things that you wouldn't guess. Oh no, I should know this car. Let me look for a second. This looks like Japan. Instantly looks like Japan. But let me find something that can tell me for sure. This mirror looks Japanese. Okay, there we go. That's some sort of Asian writing. Up and down vertical. This is supposed to be yellow, but the sign's faded. So this is Japan for sure. These pole plates right here. This pole plate up here, if you're really good at this game, those will tell you exactly where in Japan it is. This looks north. Kinda. Not that far north though. But it looks north. It's not on the northern island. Is it Hokkaido? I don't remember what this is called up here. But it looks like in here. Maybe further. I'm a coward. I'm gonna go further north because I'm not a coward. Oh, it's even further south. Dang. But there you go. They'll get you. They'll get you because there's mountains all over in Japan. So, unfortunate. Oh no, I don't know this one. Boy. I don't recognize this bollard. I know a lot of these, but I don't know this one. Black, white, black. It looks so far north though. It almost looks like Alaska or like Russia, but Russia usually has really different along the edges here. Really different. This one's yellow. What is going on here? I can't cheat. I can't cheat. Is there any language anywhere? Looks like a short. I don't even know. I don't know, dog. Look how little these trees are, though. This looks real. Look how skinny they are. Super north. Super north. But is this Russia? I don't recognize this car. There's no antenna. That makes me think... Canada? All right, I'm gonna guess Canada, but I don't know that it is. Someone's probably like, bro, those bollards are totally Canadian. But the thing is that there's no antenna on the GOOOOOO car. It's probably not. I'm in trouble here. Maybe more like... Wait, what's this? I don't know. I'm just gonna guess it is. I don't know. Ah, so close. So close. Quebec for sure. Man, you guys are so wrong. I wasn't gonna guess out here. It's not out here very often. Look at this one road it's on out here. Unbelievable. This one crossroad. There's almost no roads, really, even where I guessed. It looked like someplace where I should have just guessed right on the road. There's like nobody lives out here, and there's tons of no roads. So wait, how big is Canada? Huge. Canada is all of this. The thing is too is that when you take a round Earth and you stretch it out into a flat map, it looks even bigger. But Canada is huge. But I forget what it is. It's like the north of the United States, like right here. Like 70% of the population of Canada lives below the top line here of the United States. So they all live around Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, Quebec. Like under like all. Like it's something like 70% of the population lives under the northern part of the southern part of the United States. That might be the wrong numbers, but it's something like that. It's something like that. So no doubt this is kind of like Europe something. 2022. We've got short antenna. Bellevue, Rue. I mean that's French, right? So, right? I mean, isn't that French for red? But I mean, Bellevue is like mega. What's the plates look like? Can't see any plates. Can't read the writing. Doesn't look like France, I'll tell you that much. There's palm trees. Very suspicious. It can't be French. It's gotta be Italy, Greece. I mean, it looks more like Italy, Greece, but I mean, it could be like Spain over here too. I can't see any plates though. It's very unfortunate where we're at here. That looks like blue on the side. I can't see the other side. Nope, can't tell. We're gonna go with Italy, like here. I'm mad. Monaco. So not technically French. Not technically French. But rough. Got every place I miss I have to travel to. Nice. Jesus Christ. Literally. I'm not even a joke. Literally is. Not even using it in vain. This looks like Polish, right? I don't know Polish for sure. That's the thing. You start learning all these languages playing GeoGuessr. You start learning all kinds of things. See, this looks like this blue spruce, these trees. It's got to be almost the same parallel as like Michigan. Kind of funny. But that looks like Polish. What else? What do we got here? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, obviously, I guess. But, geez, it kind of doesn't look like Polish, though. Let me look at that language again. I mean, that looks like a name or something. It could be just somebody who moved. What is going on here? What is this? Europeans, explain yourself. What is this? What is going on over here? Like, are you kidding me? It does look Polish, but this all doesn't look Polish. The trees don't look Polish. These don't look like Polish trees. Leany pole. Is this leany poles? Holy poles and leany poles. Oh boy. Holy poles. I haven't studied my poles lately. Check the flag. I didn't see. Yeah, I don't know the flags. Red and white. The thing is, why is this? Is this a tree trunk that they trimmed off and they just like did this too? Anyways, I don't even want to look at that anymore. Thatched roof house? Or barn, I should say. Holy poles, I feel like, are not Polish. I feel like it's like this. It's like Slovak. But I don't really know for sure. I'm gonna guess it anyways. Don't matter. We're not gonna take too long. It was Polish. Of course it was. Of course it was. Oh well. We'll do one more, and I'm gonna guess quicker this time. I'm gonna guess quicker. Oh, was it? Why was it on 30 seconds? What did I just guess? I don't know. Oh shoot! I haven't played in a while. Orange and white. These are Czech-Slovak bollards, I believe. Oh, arrow down. Oh no. Oh no. No, this is not right. It's supposed to be double dot, maybe? Oh shoot, I don't remember the bollards. I'll guess in the middle. Orange, white, oh, it's Lithuania. Shoot. Alright, that was my fault. My fault. I forgot that bollard. That's my fault. Orange, dang it. Oh, riffs. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, no tape. Red road with riffs. Shoot. Riffs are Ghana, you dummy. Or Senegal. I should have known that. I should have known that. Riffs are in Senegal always. I didn't recognize the roof rack. The roof rack confused me. So we got a timer now. Bus with the words there. That is the Cambodia? I don't recognize this language. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, dang it. Sometimes I'll get those mixed up. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Ooh, no. Double orange like that. That's Czech-Slovak. That's the one I was thinking of. Can I tell which one it is? No. Looks a little more hilly. We'll go Slovak. That's the one I thought it was. Because it's the double orange reflector for Czech-Slovak. Japan? Duh. Not gonna read that. Okay, yeah, just Japan. Just Japan. We see no wide leaf plants. Single pole plate again like the other one. So I'm gonna guess down sort of south again. The other one is a single pole plate before. Okay, all right, single pole plate. There we go. Yeah, Hokkaido's got these weird broadleaf plants that are just real weird. Let's go with one competitive one here just to see how it goes. Why not? We're gonna go no move, and I'm gonna play against somebody here. I haven't played in a while, so it's gonna go rough. It's gonna go rough. Is it this? Yeah, I remember the number. Give him a little wave. Oh Jesus! What is this? Oh no! Oh no! Sun's in the north. This has got to be New Zealand. Look at it. Looks like a movie. What in God's name is this? Got to be Southern New Zealand, huh? Don't try me, son. It was Northern, but no big deal. Go with AI generated. I will. Lay. So that looks like French off the bat with lay at the start. La Basse. I mean, I would just Pierre Louvre. I mean, I guess. Middle France is a guess I'm doing right there. I don't know. Sorry, I know I'm partially... Usually I'm on the other side, but... Bro, this guy. This guy. I'm a champ. Why is he... I don't know why he's rated so low. He's only like 500 or something. I'm 760 and he was like 500, so... I'm not sure why that was like that. Why I played such a guy so low rated. Let's try one more here. One more here. You can do it. Is this the same guy? We'll wave to him again, I guess. I guess we're both gold division, but oh, he's like GG. Double extra short antenna due west. So, oh boy. Yellow outer lines. This is Africa somewhere. This is Africa. It's not very dry though. So, like here, here, here. Here? Here? I think it's like here. I think. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. We'll find out. Flawless victory. Ooh. Oh, he didn't guess. Yeah. Oh, just outside of Lesotho. I knew it was over there somewhere. Yeah, I don't know why he's putting me against such a low-rated guy here. I feel bad, kind of, sort of. Wow, that's a fat concrete pole. So, sun's in the south. Is this a true story? Okay. Is that an Italian plate? Double blue? Gotta be. I think. Yeah. Albania. Albania has a riff in the sky. So Albania and I forget what the other country is over there. So. Ooh. Ooh, it's very, very green. Uh-oh. Can't even tell where the sun's at. Oh, geez, he just hammers it in there. Is this... Oh, no. Yellow... Thailand? I guess. I mean, Thailand can kind of look like United States, sort of. But it's not northern. Oh, boy. We can time's up, I guess. Okay, I was going to say. Yeah, it was Thailand. Yeah, okay. Oh, they changed the game a little bit. That's why it said that. Yeah, Thailand can have the same road lines as the United States, but I've seen the banana palm leaves. So. Yeah, see, because this yellow center line is like United States or like North America, South America thing. But obviously green, we got palm trees. We've got this right here. These leaves, that screams just like, I was thinking Indonesia, Philippines, stuff like that. That's where you see a lot of this stuff. So yeah. So that's why I guess so far south too. Because I was thinking Malaysia, you know, like Indonesia. But it was just up northern, so yeah. So all right, well, it's been fun, fellas. We're rocking about 9 o'clock right now. Boy, I actually kind of missed GeoGuessr. Is whiskey a GeoGuessr enhancer? Now, what's the GeoGuessr enhancer is playing people who are rated 500 when you're rated like 760. But I can't pick who I play. They rank you up based upon like several different factors. But I'm in this gold division, but I'm rated probably way higher than a lot of people. Like this guy's probably rated super high too. What's his actual rating here? Yeah, he's rated 800. 800. The guy I was playing was rated, I don't even see him on here. But like these other people are rated like 590. So the thing is, I'm rated high, but I'm in a lower division because I haven't played in a long time. So it'll take me like weeks to get back to like the division I should be in, which is like up in silver here, or even moving up higher than that. So, but you know, I just haven't played a lot. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me tonight. Been fun. But yeah, thank you guys. The one thing I do want to shout out, I was like, I went brain dead for a second. I don't know what just happened, but I did want to shout out anyone who supported the channel today, whether we're talking Trash, Pathless, Mackledown. We got Jordan, Eli, Wicked Plumber coming in with 30 gifted memberships. Crazy, just crazy, just crazy. We got a bunch of new followers today too, but Jay Silver resubbing with the Prime, and yeah, a bunch of other stuff. So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. It means a lot. Hopefully, you guys have a great weekend. If I don't see you, peace out, fellas, and keep slaying. Ooh.